Thanks for coming. I just want to go through a bit of recognition and talk about where we are at as a club. One thing, kind of on a somber note, that I wanted to mention, our fellow member Brian Block and his wife Kelly lost their 15-year-old son to cancer this week. So I know some of you probably know Brian pretty well. So that's unfortunate. So they have a visitation and funeral on Wednesday, and then the funeral on Thursday. If anyone's interested in any more details about that, let me know. Moving on to recognizing the club. Flywell has officially been a club for just over 60 years. Which is a pretty amazing tenure. So to commemorate our 60 years of being a club, everyone gets a Flywell hat. So it says 60 years on the side. So we'll put them on the table, grab your hat on the way out, and then we'll leave the rest of them at the hangar for everyone else. The other thing that's happening around the airport is one of our favorite air traffic controllers up in the tower, Mark, who every single one of you have talked to, I'm sure, is retiring this spring. So I thought it would be nice for us to give him a little retirement gift in the form of, if everyone before they leave could sign or write something nice on that picture frame in back with one of the thin black markers, thanking him for his work, or just sign it, and we'll give it to him in late spring or early summer when he ends up retiring. It sounds like it'll be May-ish when he retires. But I thought since we were here, it'd be a good idea to grab everyone's signature. So do that also before you leave. As you know, Flywell runs on volunteerism, and we have so many amazing volunteers. It's hard to even name them all. I'll start with our board, which is our long-standing treasurer, Mark. What is it, 30 years? 30-ish years. Avram, Kurt, and Mark. Mark, you've been on the board forever, too.
I'm not quite. Just a little short.
Just a little short over. And then our maintenance officers, Avram, Tim, Ben, Paul, Steve, Fred, Mark Hapka, and Matt T., who does our avionics stuff. What's that?
Swisher ring.
Steve S. Did I say him? It's hard for me to get everybody's last names right. And then Snow Patrol and Hangar Ace this year was Lawrence, Matt, Eric, Mark, Tim, Fred, Mark Christofferson, Brian White, Don, and Jeff coordinating plane washes. Other things that happened around Flywell, we had a bunch of pilots that got some ratings and certificates. So Ethan Parker, our son, got his PPL out in San Diego a few months ago. Zach, this was still this year, right, Zach? Or in 2024. Commercial CFI II this year. And multi. Way to go, Zach. He ticked them all off. Paul achieved CFII. And then we had Mark Christofferson, Mark Hapka, and Eric all get their instruments. Nice job. That's a lot of progress. Did I miss anybody? Did someone get something that I missed? All right. Nice job. All right. Now on to our second annual Flywell Member Awards. We do have some repeat offenders in here, so we'll see. All right. Okay. First up, the Clear Skies Award. And the Clear Skies Award is given to the member who overall helped make Flywell a better club, and I think it is a repeat offender situation with Fred.
Right.
All right. Again, the next award is the Co-Pilot Award, and this is given to the member this past year who was outstanding at helping others. Can anyone guess who's going to get that award? It's Kurt again. Kurt seemingly cannot help himself from basically flying with everybody in the club. It is a curse. All right, the next award is our Air Traffic Controller Award, which is given to the member who kept things running smoothly this year, and that's Avram. Avram is is this your second year as secretary? He's been doing an amazing job as secretary on the board, keeping everything going. Okay.
Can I make a note?
You can make a note.
Last year, Rim lost his award in the street.
He lost his award. It meant so much to him that you found it on the street.
My phone said you have to get Flywell like enough or
All right. The next award is the High Flyer Award. This one is not subjective. And it goes to the member who flew the most this year, and that's Mark Christofferson. Also, Mark's wife's not here, so it's okay to give him that award. The Raven Award is given to the member with the most squawks. Even though I don't think he's didn't fly most of the year. Paul, you had the most squawks. Aircraft Clubs doesn't lie. And then lastly, so last year we had the 747 award, right? And this is the award for the member who landed a big project. Last year that was Ben with the 182 project. This year we had to upgrade the award from a 747 to an Airbus A380 because the 727 wasn't big enough. And the person who landed the biggest project is Mark Christofferson. He has been working on the hangar. He is the driving force behind all the hangar repairs, figuring out the posts, getting the contractors, doing the skylights, and on top of all of that, he's also selling the old avionics for in the Archer and everything. So, Mark, this is a even understated award, the Airbus A380 award. All right, and I think that's it. I think that would be an official toast to everyone in Flywell. Cheers to you.
Sure.